Have you ever tried to review video of yourself presenting? It's painful, right? You don't even recognize your own voice. You feel like you look awkward, and you start guessing all of your content. It just becomes totally overwhelming, super fast, and you probably say, never again. But you know it's a good idea. So what if that could change? What if video review could go from painful to a quick path for improvement, and you'd feel better, you'd feel more effective, less anxious? That's a pretty good combo. In this video, I'll show you the trick I've shared with thousands of people to help them get from refusing to watch themselves on video to making it a key, easy part of how they learn to become clear and confident when it's their turn with the mic. First, let's deal with that voice thing you don't recognize. There's a really easy reason, and it's totally normal, and it's just about the science of noise. See, the science of noise, the science of how we hear our own voice normally, it's not what you think. It doesn't actually come out of our mouth and go into our ear. It travels through our jawbone to our ear. That's right. We hear our own voice through our jawbone. And guess what? Your jawbone is made of a very different material, it's bone, than air. And when noise travels between two different mediums, it phase shifts. It's that simple. The sound you hear recorded is actually the sound everybody's been hearing. That's what you sound like to other people. I know, you don't like it, but it's not that it's actually a bad sound. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just unfamiliar. So you need to listen to it a bit more. And if after listening to it more, if after doing more reps hearing yourself recorded, you still don't like it, well, that's easy. You're just going to make some shifts. And I'm going to teach you how to do that. But the first thing you need to do is understand that your dislike is really simple unfamiliarness. It's not actually dislike. So listen to it a bunch, get over that part, and then let's move on and start working on the other things. Okay, so the unfamiliar part's done. Now let's deal with the overwhelm. Voice, gestures, content. How do you deal with it all? And the answer is simple, you don't. They're separate issues. For content, video review is actually useless. Just stop doing it. Content is about looking back through your script. So get the video transcribed and do that. Better yet, get feedback from the audience. Not the kind of feedback you usually get, but feedback that gives you insight into what people heard. That's a video for another day. The important thing for this video is that self-video review is never about content. So guess what that means? You only have to listen to part of your video. You just got out of never having to watch the video again. You just watch 30 seconds. And then you do a very specific thing with the 30 seconds that you watch. The first time you watch it, you don't watch it at all. You actually take your phone or take the laptop, turn it away from you, or take your phone, turn it upside down. Don't watch, just listen. And then you're going to do two very simple things while you listen. You're going to write down one thing you like that you want to do more of next time. And you're going to write down one thing you don't like that you want to do less of next time. Say you tend to and ah, then next time you just want to do a little less umming and ahhing. Say you like a certain part of the voice intonation that you did, or you like a certain moment where you actually paused after you said something. You're going to jot down that you want to do more pausing next time. That's it. One thing you don't like, one thing you do like, and then do it again. Do the reps. Micro changes with each rep. And you know what, for visuals, you already know what you're going to do. It's exactly the same thing. With visuals, you're going to now turn the laptop around so it faces you, or flip the phone over. but you're going to turn the volume all the way down. No noise at all. No noise. You're just going to watch yourself. And if you're swaying a little bit, then you're going to practice sitting steadier and not sway. If you gesture effectively at one point, you're like, "Ooh, I like when I did that." You're going to teach yourself to do more of it. One thing you want to do less, one thing you want to do more, stop the video and go do it again. And that's how you get better. These micro changes. It's easy. So now that you know how to use self-video to help you get better at presenting, not the content, but just the delivery, there's only one question left. Will you do it?